speaks to me. Oh, this one just looked straight weird, but I'm down to clown. Let's get into it. Oh my god, it's Asteroids 2. They lied to me. It's a better game. Is this the beginning of FF7? Is Ares looking at the live stream? Do I have to go into the cartoons fighting over here? Is that what? Name, Jacob Ernholtz. Age 31. Method, asphyxiation by hanging. Oh, this is another dark theme. Is this another go to therapy please game? I should go to therapy, but who's gonna pay for it? Society? That's socialism. Ya bum. Today will be a better day. You drew that? You drew this, the creepy meme guy hanging over you? Can I turn that off? Well, that's useful. Man, my sensitivity is turned up. I am a morning person, apparently. Ah, yes. Spider Island. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. My babies. That is a big print label to get on. If you got to get that printed out, you couldn't request for that not to be there. Apparently, this guy's a fan of shrimps. Does he eat them or does he just raise them? Books with things on it. Alright, I got some nails here. That'll be important later. Pink shrimp gold. What? Am I selling them? Am I breeding them to sell? We rode the mountain. What's the least he can eat? Baking Spanish. Impostero Espanol. Alright, that's pretty good. Not waving but drowning. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. W and the Freedom Fighters. Empty woman. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Why are my women empty? Why'd I have to read a book about it to fix it? Why does this room have so many doors? I just realized. One's a closet, it's the master bathroom? That would explain it. A mirrorless bathroom. What is this, Fallout? It all exploded? Ah yes, my files I like to read when I'm on the toilet. Oh, it's one of those nights. Oh, he's about to go to work. I can tell. He just went straight to the toilet without closing the door. Maybe it's she. That sounded like peeing, and I sat down. Who am I? Miss, who are you? I like your green towel. Eat breakfast? This is a sink. Do I eat the soap? Am I Vegeta, first experiencing life on human Earth? Well, I better not eat the fish food. I'd be stealing from my little fishy friends. I can't help but feel like part of the screen's getting cut off. Part of my resolution's being stolen. This is the same resolution I had for the other game. I don't think my computer likes Unity. Uganda and you. How a genocide might affect your weekend. Alright, whoever was in charge of naming the books was a Genius. The autoerotica of Benjamin Franklin. You know what? The rumors are he got around. 6 slugs for Mario. I don't get it. Mayorstown. Is that like supposed to be like a play on words? Like Jonestown or something? But instead it's Mayorstown. I appear to be in the TV repair business. And I'm not very good, or these are just the ones I couldn't fix and I kept them. That reminds me when I was in high school and I'd volunteer to freely like try to fix my friends like 360s when they'd red ring, and for the most part it was just opening them up, getting some acetone and a coffee filter and cleaning off the old what's it called? Can I grab the keys? What are they looking for? Thermal paste, and replacing the thermal paste with a new fancier better thermal paste, because Microsoft, that's the part where they really cheaped out, was the thermal paste. Like, dust would just get... I was starting to realize this lady really likes Spider Island. Do I work for the FBI? I want to believe. But the point of the story was, it was one of the things where I didn't charge them a lot, and I didn't charge them at all for the most part. I think only one or two I charged them. And the rule of thumb was you didn't have to give me anything or be nice to me at all if I couldn't fix it. And some of the people, if I couldn't fix it, they just let me keep it, and they just bought a new one. So then, like, at one point I had like 360s, and I'll just use them as bookends. I ended up throwing away a lot of them. I still have like 2, but they're both my old ones. And I think one of them still kind of works, and the other one's pretty much dead. Signature is sensitive to infrared. Infrared? They appear with high contrast. Black and white high contrast. Oh wow, look at that. What the? Alright, let's lean in. Let's figure out what's going on here. Here we have G or 8. What is that? This juxtaposition is no accident. But what does it mean, Basil? What do the numbers mean, Mason? The 7th leaf is dying or dead. Possibly biblical? B or 8? I can't tell. It looks like they wrote this with like a cake froster full of red frosting. Like they were in the middle of making a red velvet cake and said, you know what, I need to leave some notes on the pictures, so let me just come over here while I have this in my hand. Is an extension of the 7th day the Lord's Day? Biblios Aztecas? God? Jesus? Mary? Joseph? And hints at an infinity. You're extrapolating a lot, my friend. Those are just 2 trees on a very tiny island. Like, did it drive you crazy because both palm trees just happen to have 8 leaves? Dead sky? Sometimes there's a still sky in the ocean. Revealed by scan. 4 Matum? Infrared printer's signature found. Alright, so I have some sort of conspiracy theory with a picture. I'm obsessed with it. So far, so good. Left palm, aka hand of God. Right. We're extrapolating. Why does God's hand have 8 fingers? Infard, but the vividness is turned up. Lines of influence. What's that one that's pointing that way? That one seems... Got 5 down, 1 up, and 1 starting from the right, but aiming to the left. You know what would really help us figure it out? If we printed it over and over and over again. Like a painting from the 70s of a family. I need different sizes. That was the solution. Oh, I'm missing one down there. Now I feel weird about this room. Now I don't like it. My OCD's upset. Upsetty spaghetti. Who designed this room? Stupid. Split shadow. That is weird. Is it possible that this is AI generated? Because like the sun's setting, like, yeah, why would the shadows go in 2 different directions? What does that mean? Black and white high contrast. The shadow's still there. Shadows don't naturally divert with a single light source. Someone was holding a flashlight. Who? Was it God? Or es el diablo? AKA Satanus. Possible optical magnetic disturbance. Okay, we're watching Lost now. That's good. To do for hidden door to safe room. Have lock on the door fitted so I can use my house key. Glue down light and upright books. It's annoying when they fall. Make books look casual on their shelves so people aren't suspicious. See page 2. Wow. He wrote this for him. She wrote this for herself. This is too formal. This is as good amount of casual. This is so casual it looks fake. I'm glad that she made herself a little blueprint and reminder. Maybe she suffers from short-term memory problems. Let's not judge her too quickly, everyone. Let her do her thing. Let her cook. Yeah, Chaos Books is too casual, but honestly, casual looks weird, especially if they can all fit nice and neat. By that logic, your paintings on the walls are too casual. Like, what are you talking about? Or too formal, actually. Why would... Alright, so here's my thing, is that there's plenty of evidence to say that you're working on something mighty sus in your house. I doubt that the books being all straight and lined up and a little OCD and clean and orderly will be the thing that gives away that you might have a secret room. I have a sussy suspicion. Big sus. Wet sus. Oh, there's the other painting. Oh, I took it down to admire it up close, I guess. I think people could extrapolate that something's going on. The Bahamas, if that's what they're really called. Probably setting up painting. But where? The Bahamas are huge. Look, they made a map for them. All that blue stuff, water. Miles and miles of water. Who does that? You can't live in the ocean. You'll die. Well, I better hang this painting a few more times around the house so I don't forget about it. Am I saving electricity to fuel my weird photo expedition? Wow, those were good times. Yeah, we were just a couple of kids playing some Halo 2s, listening to the Miley Cyrus. Alright, what's this note say? I guess I'm supposed to write a note. First off, I don't want you to blame yourself. Jibbity jabbity joo. And with Dad gone, I'm sorry. Bleh. I have to leave you too. Where you're at. Please don't be angry with me. Sorry, Mom, but I gotta go do pictures about the Bahamas and palm tree stuff. That's it. Aw, you gotta clean that microwave. It's gonna rust, then you'll have to buy a new microwave. And don't get me wrong, new microwaves are awesome, but you could save $50 for the next, like, 3 to 5 years if you just take care of it. The chat-worthy times. Open refrigerator? No, wait, I need to see what we got here. Police have few leads in disappearance of local painter. Jason Malone, after a hiking trip. Look how happy he is to paint the same painting for me over and over again. Am I a serial killer who went crazy over a painting? Tim Allen Comedy Night Special. A delight, says fans. Okay, so is this... It can't be dating itself, because Obama's right there, so it's modern enough. Repeal Obamacare? Take the poll. Conservatives, they're here. Could it be man-made? If so, what are the implications? Did you ever think that maybe it's in the set of a studio and that the sunset in the background is just a backdrop and that's why the shadows are crisscrossed because it's stage lighting? Could that be possible? Could it be possible that this is all fake? All that water is just Vaseline on plastic. All that sand is styrofoam spray painted. You know what I mean? Like, why is this? Why are you taking this so seriously, miss? What did the two trees do to you? Uh-oh. Have you tried therapy and less painting worship? The grocery list. Food. Light bulbs. I have forgotten 3 times, so please, remember, please. Do I need more? Okay, I'm starting to suspect. Do I need more paint? I'm starting to suspect that I was right. She has a short-term memory problem. She might not even notice she's a woman. Navarre Electrical Company. All electricity goes to our guest in case of emergency. Computer area, art room, bedroom. I can't manipulate it. I can't turn the lights on. But electricity is fine. I can zoom in though. I can MLG snipe. Alright, that would have helped me read stuff. Wait, I'm supposed to eat dinner. That's right. I forgot. Sorry. I guess it's shrimp again. She must have forgotten to get groceries. Even though she made a note. But her note location's kind of weird. The laundry room? Like, why is it here? Wouldn't you put your grocery list on the fridge? Something doesn't add up. I'm blaming the islands. Sorry, cough drop. There seems to be glasses of water. Is this signs? Am I in signs? Also, I don't like what I did to my front door. Is it the zombie apocalypse and did the tree start it? Alright. That's a locked door. There's a secret bookshelf. There's a secret door behind this bookshelf, which means there's actually 4 doors in this. I have to eat, just eat him straight up. I just sushi style it. Chat online with friends. Okay, so you have friends. There are people who love you and want to talk to you. You know, maybe turn the lights on. Maybe go outside, get some vitamin D. You ever think about that? You might sleep better if you literally like just go for like a 15-minute walk and get some of that excess energy out of you, you know? Maybe. There's also sleep medicine that really works for me. The liquid stuff, that one makes me just like getting knocked out, like getting slam jammed into a different universe full of dreams. Oh yeah, online friends that are on the computer. I know that. I use the computer all the time. Oh, there's notes over there. Ask a reminder, birthday and address. Wait, you can't remember to get groceries, but you can't remember a birthday and address? What kind of weirdness is this? How come I can't? What is this? Hi, handsome. How you doing? I'm okay. How are you? Horny. This is a bit much. Unity. Why can't I see the entire screen? Say you're embarrassed, everyone believed in you. Did I say to you something Adam's in your body? Let's do it that. Yeah. I just... Never mind. I'm touching myself. Jesus. Do you want to see? This is accelerated. Say you're gonna do something horrible. Admit you reflect... is this actually a friend? A lot is happening right now. I can't even read the full name thanks to this crazy format they're showing me. Might have to go back to the... No, it's fine. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Your reflection by decapitation... Alright. Maybe, but... I'm thinking about... Wow. 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 This is aggressive. Is that an actual friend or a friend that you pay for to be your friend, my friend? Because friend, that ain't your friend. You ever hear the story about people who are your friends because of drugs aren't your friends? This is very similar. But the drugs is the money. Wait, what was on my to-do list? Oops. Ewok Templar, always professional. Let's try to play it on... What if we just play it on good graphics and we turn it down to its default setting? Will it look better or will it look like a jumbled mess? Will I be able to read everything? Who knows? Powered by Unity. Looks about the same. If anything, the margins are a little bit smaller. Pro tip, the static speaks my name does not have autosave. You'll have to make do. Rise! That's an early alarm. Did you just go to bed early? Maybe you did get good sleep and I'm off base. Because I forgot about the alarm actually opening up. He is 34, so I don't blame them for sitting down to pee. I do that too. Less splash. What can I say? You hold it, you aim it. Less work as well. You don't gotta be that accurate. You got a good spread when you sit down. Alright, what's the thing I need to do? Oh, there's a secret room behind this door in this bookcase? I need my keys. Okay, I found it. It's there. It looks a little bit better. The margins are definitely smaller. I got my keys. This room is wacky. I can't turn the light on. In fact, for some reason, this light switch is behind the door, which is just really bad placement. Either whoever installed the door... Well, actually, no. The door is opening in towards the wall, so the door is placed well. This fixture is the weird placement. Can you imagine having to go around your entire door to turn the light on every single time? I guess it's shrimp program. Is there a sprint function? What about coffee? Coffee's not too expensive. You can afford to feed shrimp food. Surely you can get some coffee so you can get some pep in your step. Also, 2 shrimp's not enough. Those shrimps better be prawns, man. And better have some like bread and some sauce, because otherwise you're just having a tiny snack. What are you doing here? You can at least make it a small meal, you know what I'm saying? Get some carbohydrates in you. This isn't right. I don't like what's happening with this guy. I can see now why he's sad and weird. Oh, I've got to talk to our friend. It's a little cut off still, but you definitely see him more. Father Betravelin. Doesn't matter which one I click, because I think they just say the same thing. Never mind. The darkness of society. Meanwhile, this lady's just trying to make her money to pay her rent. I don't know. I'm thinking about going on the Twitters or other online medias and going to the comment section. Hopefully there someone will understand me. Clean the microwave. Now we're doing something. Now we're being productive. Check this out. Paper towel. You don't want to get like a bowl of water with a little bit of soap in the water and just microwave that for like 2 minutes, something like that, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then just wipe it down after that. That'd make it a lot easier. No? What do I know? I'm just a guy who dealt with the microwave and has a lot of weird microwave trivia. And now that I think about it, why do I know so much about microwaves? Why do I know that little sheet of material that the microwave is shot through to actually work properly is called mica? I've lived a weird life, let's be honest here. What's the next objective? I know that pushing escape is not the answer. Is it tab? Should I just click on things? Here we go. I got the keys for over here. I need sleep. Tired. The red tired. Oh, tired. Why'd you set an alarm to wake yourself up at almost 4 in the morning if you weren't gonna sleep right, man? Why is my painting room locked up like this? Who's that? I'm starting to think the character you're playing as isn't the good guy. This guy doesn't even look like trees. What abstract? What's it called? Impressionism? Are those his grapes? Is the background, is the sunset his thing? Like, what is this? What are you extrapolating here? Alright, I guess I'll touch him. Alright, come on, get out. Return to your room and let your body rest. I unlocked your cage, by the way, and I've been feeding him shrimp too. That's good. Can I close the door? I can just leave it open? Okay. That's just my roommate. That's the way we live. That's the way we do things. He's one of those guys who likes to be what's it called? Sensory deprivation in a certain way, I guess? I don't know. What's I gonna go do? What? I really wish there was a menu screen. It's a ghost study. Huh. Alright, so I only get so many options. Are these based on true stories? Because this would actually be kind of creepy. I'm about to pop another cough, bro. Well, that was a weird evening. Alright. That was ghostly cartoon fight number 1. Two palm trees. One big and smelly. That one's different. Age 51. Leap from condo balcony. Oh, sorry, that's not an N, that's an R. Balcony. It was almost a balcony. Barbie High Quest. Are these two different ones? Oh, there's 4 here now. ZF Lincoln 73. Mumbuttle overdose. Nimbuttle. I'm just seeing if there's any repeats. Throat cut with carving knife. Brutal. That dude's crazy. That dude needed the most therapy. That sounds slow and painful. What's next? Self-immolation. Nadia Landford. Never mind, she wins. Age 16. This game's in a pros. I'm going in. Alright, what weird night that Nadia had that gotta burn this. Was that literally it? That's the ending? Is there the Static Speaks level 2? What was that? What? How could I complain when there was so little? This is what I meant by, like, is this really hard? Dang it, Unity. Unity, you made it too easy for everyone to make games. No, thank you. Thank you. That was weird. I don't even know if that was based on a true story. Well, that was the Static Speaks my name. I don't know. If you're interested, I left a link because I had no information about the game other than I looked at some screenshots. So, if you want to, I guess if you want to go try and speedrun it, there it is. You have your avenue. But thank you all. I'm gonna leave this one here. I gotta go. I gotta go and rethink my life because that was just weird enough. Wow, I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer. Even for a free game, I thought it was just gonna be a tiny bit longer. No complaints other than, huh? Makes you think, right? Paintings. They can mess you up, apparently. Well, thank you all. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Ewok Templar. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all came out tonight to watch. Thank you our future people will come back to watch the old episodes. Y'all have a good night. I have no idea what that was about.